everyone, welcome to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast. I am Almighty Servant Charon, here to let you know you are power, you are light, you are loved. Hi everybody, I love you infinitely so much. I just wanted to take a quick moment to tell you guys that I love you so much, okay? Who am I? I am everything and I am nothing all the same. You guys, this world that we live in fills us and leaves us with so much confusion, so many illusions, so much manipulation, so much brainwashing, so much Stockholm syndrome, so many things, okay? There's so many people that are afraid to love themselves, who are ashamed to love themselves, who resent that they love themselves. There's so many different emotions and trials and tribulations that we go through on this earth. But I want you to know right now, you guys, that you are doing absolutely amazing, okay? No matter where you are in life, right now, you are doing absolutely amazing, okay? I am literally going to rip the Band-Aid off right now. And what I want you all to know is that we all, you guys, and I mean every single thing and being on earth, we all can have a direct connection to God, Source, our Creator, okay? There's these different religions going on. There's politics going on. There's all this stuff going on. But let me tell you, none of that matters. Do you hear me? None of that matters. So if you can, I inspire and encourage you all to love each other. I inspire and encourage you all to not be so easily swayed and manipulated by the media, by false teachings that were intentional, by false teachings that were taught where the person truly believes that what they learned was the factual fact of what is, when in reality, it all comes to love. When in reality, this world here has put so many different things out here to cause division amongst us, okay? But when we are united, we are so powerful. When we are united, we get to change a lot of the evils that we see going on in the world right now, you guys, okay? A lot, and I mean a lot. We can almost say all of the BS, of the wars, of the fighting, of the racism, of all this stuff that you see going on, you guys, are tactics to keep us divided and a whole bunch of other BS. So I encourage you, through all of the BS and stuff that makes you mad and resentful and tries to play with your emotions, I encourage you to keep that strength within yourself, the self-control within yourself, the knowing within yourself, the peace within yourself, the awareness within yourself to see when you are being manipulated to try to have, you hate your neighbor, to hate the person that doesn't look like you, to hate the person that doesn't study the same religion as you, to hate the person who doesn't wear the same types of clothes as you, to hate the type of person who doesn't have as much money as you, quote unquote, okay? Our differences are so spectacular. Everybody's difference is so unique. Everybody's difference is for a perfectionism reason, you guys, okay? So just love yourselves, but most importantly, know that we all here should be seeking God directly, okay? And not following the man, the teachings of a man, the manipulations of the man, the idolizations that man has created to keep you away from God, Source, our Creator, no matter what so-called religion, race, or anything else that you are, okay? It's going to be a nice journey going on here, okay? And I could never get the whole point across in one clip. But one piece at a time, one thought at a time, one speak at a time. I'm going to open up my heart and share with you because I do have a direct connection with God, Source, our Creator. And the message is, as an almighty servant, a Messiah, a messenger, the message is love. There's a lot of evil out here, and there's a lot of protection that is needed. And you know who can protect you more than anything else? God. God, source, our creator. God is protecting me from black magic and a whole bunch of other stuff and things that I don't even tap into, okay? But just because I don't tap into it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. So we walk around sometimes with our heads all high and mighty and looking down and thinking that we don't have to pay attention to certain things. And that's how a lot of manipulations, a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of trapping and chaining of your minds, body, hearts, and souls is occurring here on earth. So how do you beat that? You pray to God, you seek God, you ask God for a direct connection. You ask God for the ability to speak to God directly. Do you hear me? You ask God for the ability to speak to God directly. But the trick is to have your heart healed as possible, and it will never be completely healed because there's so many challenges in this world that we go through. So it will never be completely healed, but you do the best you can do to find the traumas within yourself, to find the pains within yourself, to find the things that your parents did that disappointed you, to find the things that you did that disappointed you, to find the things that your ex-lovers did to disappoint you, to find the things that the spouse that you thought you'd be with forever did to disappoint you, to find the things that you did that weren't even aligned for that spouse in the first place. Maybe you were using that spouse and that's why you weren't together today, okay? We all have things that we need to fix about ourselves, and a lot of people think they're perfect. I mean, we are perfect. We are perfectly unique, but there's always something that we can improve about ourselves, okay? I didn't even have this microphone in my hand. It was on my lap. So I hope you guys got something out of this, but I just wanted to take a quick moment before I start getting into things to let you know, baby dolls, baby boys, big strong warriors, whatever you want to call yourselves, you are loved. I love you, okay? Along this journey, I will say a lot of things that you disagree with. I would say a lot of things that you may not be able to comprehend at the time. I would say a lot of things that would just be against everything that you were taught, that you were brainwashed, that you were Stockholm syndromed into. I would say a lot of things. So be patient on how you approach me if you disagree, okay? I will be kind with you regardless. But listen to the lessons, learn, observe. And if you don't agree with anything, or even if you do agree with something, always ask God. The key to everything is to always ask God, because God is the only one who knows what? Everything, including everything about you, especially the things that you think are hidden. Okay, that's it for now. My name, once again, is The Voice of Charon. You can find me at The Voice of Charon Healing Podcast, where you can tap into different thoughts of mine on your own, or you can tap into a book that I wrote. It all comes up to love, how to truly forgive via God, source, our creator. And you can get that book, the ebook version, at ebook.almightyservant.com, or you can get the paperback on Amazon. You can go to books.almightyservant.com to find it on Amazon easily. Just click on the link and it'll take you either there or to the ebook version, okay? You guys, I love you. Follow me now, follow me now, follow me now, follow me now. Even if you don't know why, hear me when I say, just follow me now, all right? I love you. Love yourself. Love everyone. Almighty Servant Charon, out. I am the voice of Charon, an almighty servant of God, okay? I love you, love yourself, love everyone. You are power, you are light, you are loved. Make sure you subscribe to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast, where I speak about any and everything as soon as it comes to my heart. You are power, you are light, you are loved.
This episode is sponsored by Fearless Glory Publishing. Take the first step towards a life of true forgiveness and love with our best-selling book, It All Comes Up to Love, How to Truly Forgive via God's Source, Our Creator. Order your copy today at ebook.almightyservant.com.